on my way over. But first, this bit of business. You know, at the Masters, the winner dons the green jacket. At the Indy 500, the winner downs a bottle of milk. Lord Stanley's Cup is hoisted by hockey's champions. And here at the Kentucky Derby, well, the winner is draped with the familiar blanket of roses. And that blanket is freshly made, assembled just last night at a Louisville grocery store while spectators gathered to watch. It's part of what's become a Derby Eve tradition.
There's thousands of people that line up outside of Kroger's to flow in to see the making of the garland of roses. It's pretty. Did you do it? Oh, my goodness.
Carol Belser has been working on Derby garlands for 25 years.
There is a little bit over approximately 550 roses that go on the garland of roses.
With time of the essence, they work in shifts, 4 florists at a time, as part of a process that takes nearly 7 hours to complete, with no detail left unattended.
In this midsection is going to be a crown of roses. And in that crown of roses, depending on how many thoroughbreds are racing in the actual Derby, that's how many roses goes into the crown.
As the night goes on, the most famous floral arrangement in sports comes together, flower by flower. It's a Derby tradition that every year gets a fresh take. And here is the scene this morning as the freshly made blanket of roses arrives, accompanied by a police escort. Some early birds were on hand to get a glimpse of it. Much pomp and ceremony as it's brought into the grounds. And of course, the next time we will see it will be a few minutes after the race, draped atop the winning horse. Back to Tom Hammond.
All right, Bob, I've actually seen some horses munch on those roses. I hear they are quite tasty. The Derby is the highlight, of course, but there are other big races today, and we'll go to the lawn for one of them, the Turf Classic. When we come back to Churchill Downs, horses taking their warm-ups now. They'll be on the grass for the Turf Classic coming up next.